see who's on. Shit, I can still feed. Good morning. Not quite noon yet. Dave here, somethingfishyinc.net, Cleveland, Ohio. At the shop. I was here early this morning, 6:30, putting fish away. Hey, Shivani. Sharon. Good morning. Hope all is well. I'm in Facebook jail again. Christina. Facebook sucks. So, I know a lot of people are wondering, why am I in Facebook jail again? I'll tell you in a minute. Stupid. Just stupid. Stupid. It's like a bag war. Mike. Yeah, I'm a repeat offender, it seems like. I don't know. I'm a marked man. This time, somebody turned me in. It wasn't like on the radar Facebook for comments or whatever. I just checked my radar. I thought he was bit up. We just took the Hoppercaris pacificus out because he was being nippy and troublemaker in there in the 450. So, hope he's all right. I put him with the big arowana and the big dollars yesterday. So, but yeah, someone triggered. I guess I could say I was triggered defending somebody, and I opened my mouth. So, all right, let me switch this around. I always say I'm going to do a quick one. I got to try to do a quick one. Check out those high fin L303s. I don't know what the name is. I got two of those guys in. Check out those monster Royals. I don't know if these two are going to hang too long. 303s, they're big. That one's probably 8 inches. Massive. One bag of community fish. Oh, those are nice platies, sunsets. Nice male right there. Got like 100 of those in. Attenuatus, 2.5 inches. Hopefully they got me pairs. They should be able to sex them, but and then some wild black Icola capreseps. Supposed to be 2 pairs in there. Some nice Golosolatus, 1.25 inches plus. Some more gold-faced comps. There's a really nice one back there. This came in decent. What else? Oh, the Flavataniatus. Sandas cats. That one's nice. Love those cats. Oh, they're hiding in the plant. What else? Oh, some more Nanochromis nudiceps. Definitely sexable. Got a deal on some regular Burchardii. What else? Look at those cute things. Little baby Congo salt Detni puffers. Freshwater puffer. There you go. Probably, ooh, there's some snails in there. Really good. And I put the catfish, see them back in the corner. Salt Detni Sandas cats. They came in nice. Beautiful. Some nice Tanganikans, big daffodils. Those come in. In general, the order came in pretty good. There's some things I'm a little disappointed on. These white tip Mark Wentz. Hey, Craig. Those are really, really nice. I like those. They're get to be a decent size. Burchardii Pulcher type. Thick body. Not real long fins. That blue eye and those blue white tips. They're a tough ones. Uh-oh. Got one pair of Cyprichromis down. Damn it. And that Rusty was supposed to be taken out yesterday. They're supposed to be shit. Dang nabbit. Didn't see him. Now he's trouble. Got these 2.5-inch clown loaches. Stuff will be priced tomorrow. Red Rainbow's looking good. I need some of those for my wall tank. The Picta everybody's vying for. That guy in New York wants them all. And somebody else is wanting them. So, we'll see. I still have some pondfish, the bumpkins. There's a few butterfly koi, Sarasota comets. They're on sale. Everybody's hungry. Haven't fed yet. More platies. Oh. Gotta take the open sign. Maboo puffers. The biggest freshwater puffer. There's one right there. They're awesome. Oh, he's so cute. You will need a big tank eventually for those. Big time. You have to grow them up. One thing I'm disappointed in is I didn't get those Tanganyikan eels. There were like 18 of them. Those didn't come in. The Solonice and Don's catfish didn't come in. Yeah, all of a sudden, Mike, someone had asked me today, that guy in New York is wanting the rest of them. So, wanting a deal, I got to figure out. I told him I couldn't ship this week because moved one of the dragon puffers up. It's 5 inches probably. He's a little bit more active than being in the bottom tank, so you can see him. So we still got these deals on some Central Americans. Oh, that's some nice bushy nose. Pretty little spots. Twitter eyes. Dragon puffers. Commodes. Need homes. I don't have all the lights on. Oh, I brought these over from my home tank. My 155 boa is growing them out. These are the red top Mabenji. They're an awesome strain. I've been raising them for years. In the wild, the males are typically like a purplish blue. The red top, and the females are OB. But a lot of times, I have a lot of males that are OB. That's definitely a male. It's very pretty. It's almost like they're painted. These are like regular. So I have some slow size about that size I'm going to bring over too to sell. I'm putting my young MOBAs I'm growing out in that 155 bow. What else? Moriai blue dolphins finally. 1.5 inches. That's all I got at Spinokias. I ordered 100 of them. I got like 23. That's kind of bummer. Then I got some pairs of Red Empress. That one female is goofy. She's not right. Something's wrong with her head. I think they gave me an extra female anyway. I'll have to double check. So far looking good. A little stressed. I think that's it. I was here about 6 in the morning, 6:30 by the time I started putting stuff away. So, I think it's cloudy. Don't know why. We moved the Lancer cats in there. Everything's done. So, am I missing anybody? Yeah, Maboo Puffer. Got 2 of them. Some cool plecos. Oh, I got these plecos. L244s. And they're hiding. They're trying to. Kind of low profile. Look at a big one. I like that wood. Trying to get a video. So those are new. Those 303 high fin. Kind of unique. And these big giant royals. So something. Oh, there's a tadpole still in there. Got one Sarasota floating. Uh-oh. Fish food. What else? But we're pretty stocked. I gotta do something. That sucks. Losing those Parasipochromis. They're not cheap. Shipping was, jeez. Box and everything was over $400. Those look good. So anyway, rocking and stock. Oh, I forgot. We got these Capilli Burchard eyes. I gotta go still price some stuff. So by tomorrow, oh, the Pemba Orange Flame Trophius, 20 of them came in. So either you buy like 10 or all 20. That's the way it should be because they're highly co-species aggressive. So cute. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. Message me, Christina. Let me get to tomorrow, maybe Thursday, Friday. We'll see. I mean, oh, we got Slender Kiss. I forgot. Did I mention that? That one's got Miss Bar. I like the Margwents. I have a big one. So I want to breed those again. Didn't breed a lot of them, but yep, all my bags, lots of bags, and that's just part of them. So I got a mess to clean up. I got so much going on. Let's see. Let me get a drink. Let's see. Did I miss anybody's things? All right. Get to the nitty gritty. Why am I in Facebook jail? Well, everybody knows we lost our boxer, Calvis, black and white boxer last month. He would have been 14 years old. He would have been 14 Sunday, but his time was done. So anyway, I've been on some boxer pages. You know, like I stay away from the fish pages on like Facebook. Facebook sucks. I hate Facebook. Because of drama, you know, people are just, in general, are ignorant. Know-it-alls, just full of crap. I don't know. I stay out of that stuff anymore. But I get on these boxer pages and, you know, I'm semi looking for another puppy. You know, it's got to be timing. I got to get my basement cleaned up, organized. That's one thing I said I want to get done before I bring another dog home. So I might rescue. I want a boxer mix. I love the breed now. I'm hooked on them. Great dog. I don't know if I could ever replace Calvis. I mean, Goliath was awesome. My old dog before him. He made it 11. He was a 145-pound rock mix. But I want a strong dog, trainable dog. And I'm kind of military training when I do my, train my dogs and stuff. I was an amateur officer, so I'm kind of strict, but I have well-behaved dogs. People let dogs train them. It's my parents were one of them. Ridiculous, but dog people are if crazy or worse than fish people. Nuts. I'm on these pages, and some of the stuff I'm just like, there's just oh my gosh. Generally, it's mostly women, I think, on those, but they're definitely guys. But let me get into it. So there was a lady with a beautiful young, like puppy boxer, asked if was getting what the price they paid other people for getting their ears cropped on her boxer. She wanted to get the ears cropped. Oh, I've seen that before. People freaking out with dogs getting their ears cropped. Calvis, I didn't have cropped. I don't care. Not for show. I don't. For me, it was no reason for it for me. But man, that sets up a firestorm of negative. People are idiots. All dogs are mutts. There's no. It's a dingo or a wolf. All these dogs, they're all designer breeds. Just like a lot of fish. They're all rejects. They're all your goldfish, there's no such thing in the wild. So the less you get away from a real natural occurring species of whatever, the more apt it's going to have problems or issues, whatever. Plus, I don't care about the damn AKC and all that stuff. A lot of these breeds were bred for certain tasks, either military training, safety, hunting, fighting, whatever, and that wasn't the that was done for a reason to crop the ears, and some of it could be health reasons as well. So, but people go bananas. So a guy, which turned out from London or UK or something, called this lady the C word, C-U-N-T. It's like, wow. You do this at like 200 out. It's like, what the heck is wrong with people? I was like, and then I go on the defense. You know, I'm like, I defend people. I was like, you know, screw you. Why do you talk like that? You know? And all she asked was like, then I never grown up. My mom always said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. We need to take that on social media. So I put my famous noose mem, a rope, and I told the guy to try it on for size. And some lady comments that was uncalled for and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, really? This moron's calling this lady a C word and all kind of nasty and yeah, I mean, people get bent out of shape too easy now, and they don't even know. You don't even know anything. They act like they're the god of all animals or dogs or whatever, and they're the most stupidest people when they open their mouth and not knowing. If I don't know something, I'm not gonna preach it. You know, I'm gonna ask. Then I feel stupid because I'm like, oh, I should have known that maybe. But you know, do your homework, whatever. But oh my gosh, Nazis on the Facebook pages. Zuckerberg's a Nazi himself. Anyway, so I'm like, I laughed. I'm just like, whatever. Next thing you know, Facebook is 30-day jail sentence. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I try to contest it, whatever, and it goes against our community standards, all this bull crap. Nothing I could do. And what I can't stand, and I end up like Saturday trying to go on YouTube here and trying to find out how can I separate my personal account, just me, you know, from my business. You cannot do it. You have to have a personal account set up in order to have business accounts on Facebook. So now, and it's even worse this time because I have a sub account that I was able to post stuff on the page. Now I can't do that either now. So I can't do anything. So I spent hours yesterday or whatever. I'm trying to work around it. Sunday, I could go, I think, on Instagram, post a picture, and then it transfers to the something fishy page. Right now, it's the only thing I could do that I think that I could do anything on my pages, my business pages. So I'm very annoyed. So I know I need to just shut up. My son, Dave, run your mouth. Nah, well, I don't know. I come to people's defense that it's uncalled for. So that's, I don't know, that's nature of the aqua beast, me. I don't like people getting, you know, stuff like that, just, you know, I love nuts. But anyhow, oh, sorry, I'm a little phone. I don't got no holder on my thing. It's funny when people see my two dogs out and about listening to me, they're amazed at their behavior. I tell them that's how your dog should be. Right. Yeah. Horrible. Most people shouldn't have dogs. More and more. I used to be an animal control officer, but we didn't have social media. No. Mid-90s. But social media has opened the can of worms, the paradox, what else, of craziness and everything on humans in general. It's like, we are that messed up. and they're breeding, I don't know, it's just crazy. Holy cow, it's 84 here. I gotta go turn the AC. I'm sweating. I don't even have my compression shirt underneath. I was so hot this morning and humid. Let me see. I get confident. Yep. That's what people should do. If you're not well versed, you got YouTube, unlimited amount of free education, basically. Um, Excuse me, I'm gonna spit out my gum. Sorry, I'm chewing my gum if that bothers anybody. Um, Learn. Before I got Calvis, my boxer, Dylan was only 2 years old. Dylan was a good kid, still a good kid. Drives me nuts, but it wasn't terrible twos with Dylan. It was like terrible threes, Mr. Attitude, and I never really had to whoop him. I whooped him on his hand. He kept wanting to turn the cable box on and off. First one was a warning. Second one, I kind of smacked him in the back of my hand. I'll never forget it. It was funny as shit. And he's like, give me that look, stick that lip out. And he's standing there in front of the TV, and he's like, I'm gonna do it again. And I was like, you bet not. You better not. I'm gonna whoop that butt. And he reaches up, hits that box the third time. I flew off my chair. I came up, and I was like, wham, right in the back of his hand. He's like, looked at his hand. He's like, bawling. Never did it again. So just like dogs, they either train you or you train them. And and before I got Calvis, Goliath was awesome, protective, good dog, very protective of my van. I had to take precautions. I wouldn't take him to Pets by Plus anymore. I used to take him in there. He used to donate stuff to our shelter and stuff like that. And he snapped at a lady, but I think he took it as a threat. She was near me, and he almost got in a fight with another Rottweiler there. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to put him in that situation where something might happen. Common sense. So common sense and respect. Don't need a college degree. So I started researching. Mylan likes little foofy dogs. Mom has, and Dad passed, but the little Shih Tzu, and the grooming, health issues. I can't stand yappity. After working in the shelter and animal control, I can't. Oh, that drives me nuts. Poco's over there looking at me like I'm gonna start. He's gonna start barking. He barks sometimes, don't you green pigeon? So I did homework. I thought like a mint pin. I had a client that had a mint pin that was really cool. Dated a girl once had wiener dogs, dachshunds, which were cool. I was trying to see something that was going to be as low maintenance, but then you read on them and health issues or the back issues, and then I'm worried about Dylan at 2 years old trying to pick up a puppy, and it's not durable, hardy enough to take a little toddler wanting to pat on and pick them up or anything that might, something like that occurred. So that's why I came across the boxers. I'd known of boxers, and then I just did my research, and I'm like, boxers up there and always a top 5, top 10 dogs. And I like the shorter hair. Goliath had the German Shepherd, Lab hair, Rottweiler hair, whatever. So it wasn't horrible. I had to brush them. Calvis was minimal, little hairs. So, but I wanted a smaller boxer. I got the runt. I got a good deal. Oh my gosh, dog. People are asking crazy money for puppies now. It's hard to believe. I guess it's worth it. You want to pay? We all have our things. I might rescue one. I'll wait to see. A lot of stuff is starting to be unloaded because so many people, and it was predicted, getting dogs, puppies, kittens, all this stuff during the COVID thing and being home. And now a lot of them are going back to work. They're wanting to go on vacations, and then realizing they can't take care of their furry pet and give it attention. And then these animals, a lot of them have attention. They go through separation anxiety, and because they're used to their human companion and no longer there, then they get destructive or have issues and whatever. So yeah, there's going to be an influx of shelters, coming in the shelters of dogs and cats coming now. It's already started, I know of. So we'll see. But yeah, people, you can't. Calvis, I gave him dog chow. Well, I ended up giving the Sam's brand, which was pretty much the same as Purina dog chow. And I gave him canned food on Sundays as a treat, and pepperoni sticks. I break them in pieces and stick them in the Kong toy. Love that. Goliath like the same thing. They love putting the treats in the toy and Kong toys. Those are some of the best toys. And never gave rawhide. Never really gave human food. That's a bad habit. And then they're sitting at the table and they're begging, or then you got to worry them getting out on the table. Calvis never was on furniture. So I'm not saying it's wrong or right. It's your prerogative. But I dealt with behaviorists, dog psychologists. I was in ET certification. I was in animal cruelty certification courses. So I'm being around animals all my life, pets. So sister was in the dog, had schnauzers, groomed and bred schnauzers back in the day. Then she got a husky, Siberian husky, which I've never owned. I have a cousin that has them. Multiple cousins actually. Had one cousin that had 13, 15 of them. Oh, but they had a couple acres, and one of them was like a national champion in the United States. So, but all the hair and those things dig holes you could bury yourself in. And then someone will run wild. That's where you get closer to the wolf. They'd catch rabbits and birds, and so whatever. But do your homework and know what you're getting into. But most people don't know how to train. That's why you got trainers. You go pay trainers. Just like shooting. I'm in the shooting, whatever. Any new shooters? Go get your CCW. Go take a class. I mean, people talk about money, but you could go spend $1,500 on a dog. Well, you can go spend a couple $100 on training. You can go spend $100 for a safety course. Just to me, that's all. That stuff is common sense respect. I hate not knowing things. I hate when I do stupid. I don't want to do stupid. The older I get, I don't want to do more stupid. I'm getting tired. I don't want to do stupid anymore. Either it costs me too much money or too much pains. So, anyhow, I don't know how many. It doesn't say here. Like on Facebook, I guess there's only 3 people, if that's how that is. Shows that are on. That's a thing. I was talking to somebody about it Saturday morning when I got put in Facebook jail. Seems like a lot more people get on the Facebook. There's a lot more. But someone says that's why you always see these YouTubers click the bell, subscribe, like, comment, because then you get notified. No, Mike, I don't plan on it. I don't do much shows anymore. If something's real close, Chicago's not close. I went to the original Quiet Experience the first 3 years. That was the original start of the aquarium shows to the public. But I've been to a lot of trade shows. I'm going to a show in September, probably. I wanted to go to Arnold Schwarzenegger's fitness, the karate tour and all that stuff is finally coming back. It's coming in September, but no, I'm probably just going to Houston, I think, for a show for 3-4 days. One of those. So, but yeah, there's nothing. I mean, other than seeing some people and YouTubers, I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan anymore. I mean, old school. Maybe next year. I want to go to one pet trade show. It's happening now next month. But it's too soon. And right now you can't get rental cars. The cost, everything is like stupid right now after this COVID crap. So I'm gonna go next year. There's a big trade show in Vegas every summer, and I've been wanting to go. That's the only one I want to go to. I have not been to. I've been to Florida, the World Trade Center. What's the World Big Global? I've been to a lot of shows over the years. I used to sleep in my van overnight in Chicago sometimes, because just on a wing, just drive 6 hours, whatever, 6.5 hours, and go to a convention, get up, go do your orders, whatever, then drive back that evening. I just drive to Florida, all these places, whatever. I used to do all that stuff. Not anymore. I've had everything these people's had, other than some new tanks. I'm not in saltwater anymore, so I don't know. Maybe next year. We'll see. Drive to Canistillo. What's how you? they No, we should be doing. We had a very minimal vacation family thing. They want to go to Akron Zoo next week. um, we wanted last year. We wanted to go to Canada. Dylan really wanted to go to Canada, see Niagara Falls, but it's closed. It's still closed. You know, we're at trade war now with stupid White House, all the political crap, but everything going on. So, but I don't know. We're gonna do. I might go to West Virginia or Tennessee. I want to go because I just want to get away from humans. No offense. See mountains and clean air and go fishing, whatever, and just sit somewhere on the side of a mountain. I don't know. Ride a dirt bike. I don't know. Whatever. So we'll see. Go another weekend trip or something. I don't know. Right now, it's like we're already half in July. That's crazy. Summer's half gone. I'm like, I try to get my koi pond. I gotta go work on that. I gotta make phone calls. I need to get a tree removed from the back of my yard at home. Gotta work on my pond. I have a buddy that's failing me. I need a new furnace for the apartment side in the back of the other building by winter. Something else. So my exhaust fan in my house quit working. That has humidistatic control, so that needs fixed. I need the roof done here still. 3 years in a row trying to find somebody to do the roof here. It's Kwanzaa hut. So anybody knows anybody, give me a quote that's not like off the charts. I need to drive out to Amish country. I bet they do something like this because you know, these are used at farms, these Kwanzaa huts, these metal roofs. But I want to leave the existing roof and put something over it. I think it because there's nothing underneath. There's no insulation. There's just the steel beams, whatever, that go around and wood. So I think the original roof being on there leaves some, you know, it's just going to make it better, stronger if you have, and you have something for a new roof to attach to. Either it's screwed in somehow or I don't know. Yeah, our weather, this rain, it's gonna be warm. That's 60s at night. So I was planning on doing some outdoor ponds. I don't have time. It's too late now. I want to try to get those white clouds, my longfin white clouds, breeding outside. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take me some Java moss. I had this this filter media by Eheim. I just stuck a chunk of it in their tank because they're doing really well in that 10-gallon, and see if they lay eggs. They would hatch in there or something. So I'm gonna throw some Java moss in their tank and maybe get them to spawn. I always wanted to spawn those longfin white clouds. I love those things. They're pretty. Typically hardy. So anywho, so fish are in, puffers. I'll do another walkthrough. Oh, hello, hello. A Mabu. There's another Mabu. Oh, he's back in that corner. This one's out and about. That's a plant. I'll have to do another plant order. Someone's buying a lot of plants. Didn't get my damn eels. I'm so mad. That's one of the main things I wanted. I hate that. You know, you'll do these orders and dragon puffer. That was a Mabu. I just got in the dragon. There's one dragon puffer back there. They're a little bit more active. We're putting one up eye level. Down here, there are a couple up. They're looking for their worms. They're kind of, That was a dominant one. So I think we'll sell that one now. People will see it at eye level. Yes, Facebook Messenger. Well, you can message me on Facebook, the PM. That's still okay. They haven't stopped me on that yet. I don't know anybody that has. There's the Congo puffers. They're so dang on cute. So there's a Moriai's pheno class. I was supposed to get 100 of them. I think I got 23. cress up. Red Empress. That one female is goofy. She's gonna be a piranha food, I think. So she's not right. So, oh, I got something over there. I was supposed to get some of those African bushfish. Don't always like those. James, he's coming Saturday. He wants that busher eye. Nice daffodils. They're big. Nice cats. All those catfish are in that little hut, that coral thing now. But looking good. Damn, I lost a couple of those guys. Dolos Latus. Nice. I need to breed those more. It's another one of my favorites. College was looking good so far. These platies. Look at the size of those royals. It's so cool. So we're pretty stocked. We got some nice stuff going. Let me run over here. They were supposed to be bushfish, and I think those are Baetis. Scarlet Baetis, maybe. I'm not a Baetis expert. Similar to, like, you know, the Betta family, I guess. These are not bushfish. They're something else. So I'm gonna have to look it over and try to find out what they sent me. Sent me the wrong thing. So I hope they're worth more than what what I was supposed to be buying. Oh, I took my 4 out of there, put them in my office tank to grow out of those guys. So anyhow, everybody, feed me. Congo puffers 4 to 6 inches. Yes. Oh, Colin. Hey, man. I know you wanted Solani. They did not come in. We got Schulten-Detnai. Really nice ones. They're all hiding in that. I see one in the pipe, and they're in that coral thing. Oh, there's a ghost shrimp in there. That puffer's trying to get that ghost shrimp. Ha! And then Flavitaniatus. Right there's one, and they're like in the plants. So just those and the Schulten-Detnai Synodontis. That's it. I didn't get the eels. That sucks. I wanted those Tanganyika eels. And I didn't get the Solani Synodontis. I didn't get some other things. I didn't get the bushfish. I got something else, which I think they're scarlet Baetis or something. Anybody knows? They're kind of cool. I've never had them. I've seen them on lists here and there. So I'm going to have to do my own Googling and figure out what they are. So they're up there. They're swimming up, but they look like they're mostly on the bottom. So puffers. Oh, there's a pleco in there. The big plecos, royals, Red Empress, Mabu puffer. Wherever there, oh, there it is. So a decent order. No problem. I knew you wanted those sold, and I ordered like 6, 8 of them. I was gonna keep another one. I got one in my big tank at home, I think. They're cool, unusual, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why some stuff come in. They probably sold it somewhere else, or I did the order over a week ago. We had to wait till after 4th. So, all right, fellow fish geeks and such, gonna get going. Gotta get the I got fish feed, taking everything in, go to everything feed and get my workouts, work on the dojo. Just got our graphics put on the wall at the dojo, rad, which is awesome. Excited. I'm gonna do. I gotta do probably a little video on the rad YouTube channel. I gotta work on. So that's another thing. That stupid Facebook jail crap. I can't even access my rad page. So yeah, I gotta do something. I don't know. I can't just like cancel my YouTube or my Facebook page because I mean my business pages. So, and that's what bugs me is knowing that Facebook knows they got you by the nuts. I hope there's more class action lawsuits. The tech companies have way too much control. I know it's a private company or stock market, but they have too much power in my opinion. See, bud, way too much power, too much control. They're like meth drug dealers or something. So yeah, it's so annoying. So I got what 28, 27 and a half more days. So nothing I could do, and you can't talk to anybody. You can't, that's the whole thing. It's like if you could delete in seconds something, then why don't you just delete it and it's done and over? If I post it again, I mean, it's so easy to delete what you Zuckerberg don't like, whatever the million standards. I don't have a lawyer sitting next to my desk at home. Oh, can't say that, can't do that. The terms. That's another thing. That's another rant. Huntington Bank just sent me, it's 3 pages, new terms, and somebody else just sent something. It's like, holy, front to back. I mean, people have no idea what they're signing up for. I've clicked, yeah, okay, I agree. But it's bad. It's so bad. Attorneys rule. The big corporations rule. Their language. That's why they get the big bucks. They protect them at all costs. Us little people, not so much. We're at their. I don't know. I hate that. I hate being not in control of my own stuff. So, yeah, I can't ditch Facebook altogether because it is good for business. And that whole thing that pisses me off, another rant, is every day Facebook is messaging me to advertise. They'll give me $10 off my first ad or whatever, some crap, hounding me. It's like, why would I want to advertise with you guys and then you're going to shut me down, but you'll take my money? No, I ain't giving you any more money. You're zillionaires. So, no, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to change it. And I think, personally, big tech companies all need broken up. It's too much power, manipulating. I don't know. Free speech is free speech. That's what, number one. And then number two, I'm a big believer. So, but I don't know. People are just goofy. Sam Scales just commented. I don't know. So anyhow, gotta go. Everybody take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay dry. If you're in Ohio, it's gonna rain all week. Hot and humid, 80s, humid, and lots of rain. So, anybody else? Hope you're okay. I know some places, Arizona, some of those guys, holy crap, like 190 degrees in the first thing in the morning. It's like, Ohio's not so bad right now. So all good. But please subscribe, like, share. So right now, all my shows are going to be YouTube, and it might just stay that way. I'm going to need, YouTube seems, I know other like social media people, whatever, they're just more and more getting away from like Facebook and stuff. YouTube seems a little bit more, I don't know, forgiving, whatever. Like, well, do your own thing as long as you don't do anything really stupid. And that said I was bullying that guy. What? He just called her the C word and all that crap. And it's like, whatever. So I just look at Facebook defends the losers, thugs, terrorists. It's like they're promoting, doing all this stuff, and then someone counters them or, returns fire, basically. And it's like when I got to fight in school, whatever. One time, junior high. They got off my bus. This kid, which I ended up being good friends with afterwards. And his brother, a bunch of older friends are like grade 2 grades. They got off at my bus stop from 5 blocks away to beat my rear end. We got into it, fight. I'm pounding, headlock. When the old days, getting headlock and just start hitting whatever. Bus driver slams down, slams the brakes, jumps out, comes over. I take a swing at him, and next thing you know, I'm getting suspended, like Dave. His same name was Dave. I think it was like a week, and my parents like, wait a minute, I can't defend myself. I was trying to walk away. I had Gina Figler was her name, lived in Middle Street. We're trying to walk away. Oh yeah, I seen that craziness. Facebook is like turning people on other people. Screw you people. All you freaking rejects, go get a rope. That's what I say. Call yourselves. Gosh, you're turning the human race into a bunch of idiots. I mean, just don't breed. Get fixed. What's up, Sean? Been a while. So yeah, my parents like, what? Wait a minute. He's defending himself. They get off at his bus stop from 5 blocks away, and then he's going to spend a day and end up reversing it. Another case in point. My son was in junior high. Some kid talking trash to each other, whatever, in a bus, and the kid slapped Dylan in the face. And Dylan can handle his own. Anybody knows that. And didn't do anything, but they suspended him and gave him a Saturday detention or something like that. I'm like, wait a minute, what? He didn't say nothing. I'm like, what happened? He said nothing, or whatever. And of course he's like, so I went to the bus stop, waited, and talked. The bus driver was out. There was a sub, but there's assistant. I never knew there was actually 2 people, adults on a bus, which is a good thing. So I'm like, what happened yesterday or Friday morning? It was like Monday. So I was like, what happened? Blah blah blah. IRL. I'm not sure what that means, but so, and they said the assistant was there on the bus, whatever, and said, yeah, I heard the slap, and I asked your son, whatever, or something, and I said it was okay, whatever. I don't care, remember word for it. It's a handful of years ago. So, and then life BS. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of that always in it. So, and Dylan, I said, well, Dylan hit him back? No, nothing. It's like, well, why is he getting suspended? It was like bullshit. So I freaking went off on the, sent a letter to the vice principal. I said, you know what? If it was me, I would have hit the kid right back. I said, I think my son, I said, he sold restraint. And, he didn't do anything. And this kid slapped him, whatever. I'm like, how's he? He's the one who been assaulted and didn't do anything. Yeah, he could have said something to him, but he didn't physically do anything. This kid hit him, and you're going to suspend him? And they agreed. They found out, talked to the assistant, whatever, and backed up my own homework investigation, basically. Said, yeah, it was BS. So that was, but yeah. But you can't do that with Facebook. You can't talk to nobody. They say you could go to their, what is it? They supposedly have that group that's outside of Facebook. Yeah, I didn't go through it. You had to have this case number or something and do all this stuff. I didn't know time to, dude, I don't know if I even go back. I probably ran out of time to try to fight it, but it's dumb. It's so dumb. I hate them. Hate them more and more. It's not good to hate, but Facebook, you're on the top of the list. So, anyhow, watch me. I'll be back Saturday. Should be Saturday. YouTube Live. Again, subscribe, like, share, comment. Anything helps. More members. More things I can do probably. Like to get big enough where I could hire somebody actually. Would be nice to help get me off social media and help me bite my tongue more. I don't know. And edit and do like a little bit better. Me, I'm just a fly off the wheel, whatever. I'm just I'm raw. No, nothing fancy from me. No fancy pages or all that stuff. So no professionalism here, I guess. So, but you get what you get on the real deal. So, all right, no more chattering. And I go. Everybody take care. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you. Bye.